Hey guys, Pete Ramsey here, HVAC Greatness. Do you get this all the time? I can provide you with 4 to 20 leads of high quality leads on a regular basis. Marketing and advertising, These are actual clips. I just snapped these today. These are people that are hitting me up on LinkedIn, actually. You know, they want to help me be a better coach. They want to help me improve my website. A lot of them, because of my name, HVAC Greatness, want to help me get more leads to quality installations, etc., etc., etc. Guys, listen, we need advertisers, we need marketing. I'm here to talk to you about something that is different. I'm not here to do this crap because I hate it as much as you do. Okay, for those of you who know me, HVAC Greatness, the private group, you're probably watching from this group, and I'm going to post it outside and over on Facebook and YouTube as well, so that you're going to get advantage of this. We've got something that's rock star, game-changing, bam, explosion, boom, different. And here's why it's different. This is something that you will do, that you will own, that you will get the help, the support, the guidance, and everything that you need. It's all yours. It will always be yours. Nobody can bring it to you. Nobody can take it away from you. This is big. And I love bringing it to you. I got to tell you, I love bringing it to you. Because we get hit, and we get hit, and we get hit with this stuff. And it's overwhelming, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I'd throw this in there. I thought some of you like this. But you know what? Advertisers are not evil. You're advertising, right? Let's not beat them up. In the HVAC Greatness private group, you know, we've got advertisers in there. We need them. You know, we need somebody to manage these marketing, these advertising campaigns or all these different platforms. We need to measure this. But what I'm talking about is blending something in that puts you back in control, because when it boils down to it, we're not any better than anybody else. We do the same stuff they do, but yet we'll start yelling at people for advertising at us or cutting them off for being rude to them. I've tried to help people and they were just rude to me. You know, all you coaches are the same. I'm like, okay. So, you know, don't let yourself be limited by the opinions, ignorant opinions of others, because that's going to be out there. So let's get back to the point. So let's talk about the whole purpose of this. Leads, more customers. But here's the problem with advertising. The leads come in cold. You know, you call them and they hang up on you. What are you doing calling my number? Because the lead was provided to you and they charged you for it. And sometimes they'll relieve you of that, but a lot of times you just get stuck with this quote unquote, you know, quality lead, and it's not, it's garbage. It's a cold lead. Why is it cold? They don't know you. They certainly don't like you, and how could they ever trust you? They don't even know who you are yet. This is why the program that I'm putting together for you, should you choose to participate, is totally different. Like I said, rock star status. So cost of new customer acquisition. Have you ever calculated what it costs to just get that person to call your business? We're going to blow that one out of the water. How can you set yourself apart? Isn't there a lot of heating and air companies in your area? How can you stand out? Pete's got your back. This is part of the program. How can you compete with those big boys? They've got bigger wallets. They've got bigger budgets. They advertise way more than you do. How can you ever catch them? Pete's got you. This strategy addresses this very well. Non-stop marketers who overpromise and underdeliver. This sidesteps that, puts you back in control of your own destiny in terms of your leads, in terms of the amount of new customers that you're getting. And to the next point, it is highly scalable. Once you get the traction, once you get the momentum, this baby is going to grow, and it's going to grow as long as you continue to follow the steps. And Pete's going to show you every step of the way for free. You go to the free seminar next Thursday, webinar, workshop. I'm going to give you plenty of information. You can do this on your own, or you can join us and we'll all help each other. We've got a really cool strategy on this. I'll go into it a little bit deeper later. So finally, you can have the advantage. You can literally have the advantage over all of your competition if you get this engaged. I'm being elusive on purpose. This is not for marketers and advertisers. Don't ask to come. That's why I'm going to have you RSVP me. I want to know you're a heating and air conditioning contractor, because this is for you. This is not for the marketing people to rent back to you. I want you to own this. How do you get around Google? I'm going to show you how to get around Google. You still want to keep Google, don't get me wrong. You want to be on Google My Business, you want to be Google Guaranteed, that's all part of it. But we can drop those budgets as we supplement with this free source of new customers. I don't have time to do that kind of stuff, Pete. I'm running a heating and air conditioning business. That's why I'm providing the support. I'm not going to do it for you, but not all of it. We're going to put this all together for you, and it's going to be, you'll see, it's just going to be mind-boggling how affordable this is going to be. Pete, guys, I've walked a mile in your shoes. I know what's going on, especially you little guys. You're out there trying to build your name. You're trying to drive some sales. You're trying to get a decent price for your work, but nobody wants to pay it. Why? Now, this is one of the strategies we're going to use to fix that, baby. All right, so I'm too small. I'm too new. Like I said, we got you. I don't understand all this stuff, this technology. I got you. I'm putting the whole template together step by step by step, and we're going to give you the support that you need like none other. Pete, there's got to be a better way. I've been advertising, spending money. I keep getting burnt. I spent all this money. I spent $1,000 on this particular marketing campaign. I got nothing out of it. Yeah, I know. I've been there. We're going to fix you on that. So I did post this over in the Facebook group. I made a little bit of funny in there. Cold leads equals lower closing ratios. Heated and handled, baby. So we got you. High cost of new customer acquisition. Poof, gone. We're going to make sure these customers come in for free. And you're going to see, like I said, I'm going to take care of you. And you're going to see how to do this to the level that you can do this. Again, please don't ask access if you're not a heating and air conditioning contractor. You know, I don't want this rented back to the contractors. I want you, the contractor, to own this. So as you can see there at the bottom, it says RSVP me at HVACgreatness@gmail.com. What that means is all you do is send me an email. I'll have your email. You say, Pete, put me in on Thursday night's live session. This will not be recorded. Not going to do it. If you're serious, I need you there. I'm going to be working with you and helping you. And if you don't make your appointments, I can't do that. So only sign up, only send me an email if you're actually going to come. It'll be next Thursday at 6 p.m. That's December the 3rd, and that's East Coast time. So we're trying to get everything done. Okay, so we got to stay busy. You guys know that Pete knows as good as anybody else how important this is. And so, you know, I've been there, walked a mile, walked 10 miles in those same shoes. And so, you know, you need a little bit of help from an insider, somebody that knows exactly what you know, right? And so this HVAC greatness you know about, this is about extracting your greatness, and I do a coaching platform, but we also have a couple other platforms that are currently under development. This will be the first part of the HVAC XFactor. What is that XFactor? What is that thing that other company has that just gets them all the sales, gets them all the high tickets? What is it that they have that I don't have? I do great work. That's the XFactor. And this is one of the strategies we're going to address on this. And you are going to learn some things that have never been taught before in our industry. I promise you. We're going to give you some serious advantage. There's a little mention there of HVAC from A to Z. That will be a platform. I've got a ton of product. I develop all my own materials from scratch. So I've got to develop all that stuff. But you little guys, you're not going to be denied the high-end training. We're going to pre-record this stuff, put it on 24/7, learn at your own pace platform, and you are going to be able to afford to have this information as well. And we're going to raise your game. Now, none of this stuff works if you don't put the effort in. If you are lazy and you're trying to be an HVAC business owner, you're not going to make it. You guys know this is hard work. There's a lot to this. And I want you to make it. I want you to make it because I spent years. You see that photo right there? The good-looking kid beside me there, that's my son. He turned 30 years old last month. Make me feel old. I missed so much of him growing up, because I was out there working the late hours and everything else. I don't want this for you. I went through a divorce. I don't want that for you. Let's bring you back. Let's convert you from being the HVAC struggling contractor into the next generation HVAC entrepreneur. We're going to give your family their daddy back or their mama back, whatever the case may be. So please come join me. Do not miss this. Get on the email list. I will send you reminders. I will send you the link. It's going to be on the Zoom platform. It will be live. It will not be recorded. And the only way to get in is if you send me your email at the email listed right there. RSVP Pete at HVACgreatness@gmail.com. And for those of you who have already signed up, I got you. And for those of you who are getting signed up, there is time. Get in pretty quickly here so that I can go ahead and update everybody on the emails as to how this is going to progress. And I'm going to blow your shoes off. Is that a good expression? We're going to blow you away on this. This is really cutting edge, new, insightful, and freaking genius stuff. I promise you. I'm not here to sell you some ticket. You're going to own this. This is your baby. This is your digital access, your digital asset. Nobody's going to rent it to you. Nobody's going to take it away because it belongs to you. And I'm going to show you how to manage it. P. Ramsey here, HVAC Greatness. See you on the other side. Bye-bye.